Good morning friends, I hope you're okay. I'm back with another tutorial. Today I want to show you how to install Windows applications on your Mac. I've been trying to do whiteboard animations for quite a while, but I cannot find a suitable app on my Mac that I can use for free, and I'm used to using the Mango whiteboard animator. So this is what I did. First, you install an app called Wine Devil, as you can see. So after installing the Wine Devil, it will be the application that you'll be using to install the whiteboard Mango animator. So I'll show you how to download it because I had already downloaded it, but you don't have to worry because I'll provide the link in the description. The Mango animate. So you'll go to the Mango animate website. Here it is. Then from here, as you can see, this is the website, the Mango whiteboard animate. As you can see, it has a plethora of tools. As you can see, there is a professional whiteboard animation maker, there is a character video maker, there is a presentation maker. There are a lot. So here you can see them. These are the applications they offer. So for us, we shall go under the product section, then we shall choose the Mango whiteboard animator, this one. Let me highlight it so that you can see this one, whiteboard animation maker. Yeah, the whiteboard animation maker. So we shall click on this, then we shall come to the download section. As you can see, the pro version is it contains a one-time payment of $59 here, but we are going to use the free version because it does absolutely everything I need. We click the download, then it will come to the download section. It is a small file around 229 megabytes, so just be patient for quite a while. Then once it's done, I'll proceed with the rest of the video. Yes, since it's downloading, I'll also show you how to download Wine Devil if you don't want to use the link in the description. So just open a new tab, Wine Devil. Make sure you look for a GitHub repo. Here you go, the Wine builds. Now once you are here, I'm looking for releases. Here it is. You need to download the first one, the Wine Devil, not the Wine Staging. The Wine Devil, but I already have it downloaded, so I'll not be downloading it again. But I will also provide a direct link in the description below, so you don't have to worry about going through all these hassles of looking for the releases. But that was basically it as we wait for the download to complete. So this whiteboard animator is very good. It is free, it has a lot of resources. That is why I opted for it. And this is an alternative if you don't want to virtualize your Windows. I already have a virtual box that is using using Parallels. I have a virtual box using Parallels, as you can see, Windows 11. But I don't want to use this method. As you can see, I have a VMware that is Parallels virtual machine, but I don't want to use this method, so that is why I wanted to show you how to use it directly if you don't want to virtualize your Windows. Shall go back. It's almost done. Pardon my internet, it's kinda slow, but it does the job for me, so I can't complain. There we go, the download has now completed, so I'll close down I'll just minimize my need for closing, then I'll go to the download section, show in Finder. Here we go, this is the Mango whiteboard animator. So once you have all the assembled tools, that is the Wine Devil, plus the installation file, that is the Mango Whiteboard Animaker, you can proceed with the installation. So the installation is quite direct. Actually, the only thing you have to do for the Wine Devil is you just extract it and move it to the applications folder. There is nothing more or nothing complex that you have to do. You just move it to the applications folder and it will be installed to your Mac. So now that we already have this, I'll right click, then I'll click open with. For me, Wine Devil is the default, so I can just select the open option, but for now I'll be using the Wine Devil. Then you should note that if there is any existent installation of Mango on your Mac, it will first have to uninstall it. As you can see, it's uninstalling. I already had it. Sorry, it popped up on my first screen, so I just saw the final bit of it. As you can see, this is the setup. It has already started. Unfortunately, you couldn't see, or you just saw part of the uninstallation process because it opened on my first screen and I'm using my second screen for recording. So as you can see now, the installation has launched. You can just proceed as usual. Next, accept the agreement, then next. Then you should be keen about this location. Most probably don't change the location. I want it to install. I had made a mistake earlier. I installed it on my Mac, that is in this folder. Let me show you. I installed it on my home page. Just hide the, as you can see here it is. I had installed it here, but now I don't want it installed here. Let me first move this to bin. I want it to install to the default Windows location so that it can be easier for me to run it as a native Windows application, because if you install it directly to your Mac, you'll encounter some challenges once the cache accrues on the application. So what I'll have to do here, I think I'll have to restart if it fails to continue. I'll have to restart the process again. Sorry for the inconvenience. Let me force quit it. Good. So I'll restart the installation process again. Just right click, then open with Wine Devil. Minimize here. This is the installation. Accept the agreement, then next. Yeah, there you go. As you can now see, it is installing to the C program files. That is the 86 version Mango Whiteboard Animaker. That is the default installation for Windows. So that was what I was looking for previously, but I couldn't find it because I had an existing installation of Whiteboard Animator. This Whiteboard Animation Maker on my Mac. So I'll just click next. Don't change. Leave the name as it is. Then everything. So you need to take note of this installation folder, that is the whiteboard, the C program files, Mango Whiteboard Animaker, so that after the installation has completed, you can launch it from the exact location, because that is the challenge most people have been encountering, how to locate the installed file after the installation have completed. But that is what I'll be showing you just shortly. So we are almost done. Actually, you don't need to worry because the installation is just as native as it could be on your Windows machine. Now it has completed. I don't want to launch it first using these options, so I'll move this to my first, or I'll leave it here. Then I'll try and show you how you can locate the installer, because I've never done it before. It's something I'm doing while recording, so you don't know if it could work or not. So here what you have to do is use the shortcut Command Shift, then the period or the full stop on your Mac to open the hidden files. Then look for this file wine, then open the drive C, then program files. As we know, it was installed here. Then here we go, Mango Whiteboard Animation Maker. Then I think this should be the file, so I'll try to not launch. As I had told you earlier, these are something I'm trying for the first time, so I don't know if it will work, but let's give it a try. So click finish. So I've not launched. Then I'll try launching using the one we have just navigated to a few minutes ago. Then I'll click open. Let's see if it will open. I hope so. Yeah, it does. Actually, it's my first screen. Just let it open, then I'll move it to the second screen. Sorry for that inconvenience. I can't move it to my first screen while it's launching, but just an assurance that it's launching. So I'll now move it. Let me move it to my, here you can see. There you go. You are now running your native Windows application on your Mac, and you can do your whiteboard animation. I think I had a project, so I don't know. As you can see, the folders open just as natively as it could be on Windows. So let me download a sample file so that you can see. I don't think I'll be copyrighted for this, but let's cross fingers and hope I will not be. This is just an illustration. I'm not doing any marketing for Whiteboard Animation Maker, because they have not reached out to me. So I'm just showcasing how useful their tool is, and credits to them for making such an amazing tool. So we are almost there. As you can see, it has finished, so we can just play through to see. As you can see how smooth it is, you can think you are literally working on your Windows. So there's how easy you can run a Windows application, and I've shown you till the end, because I've seen people complaining that when we do videos we just show some part of how to install, but we don't show you the final result, so you are not sure if the application works or not. Now you can see by yourselves that the application really works and it runs flawlessly. So there is no need for me again to use my VirtualBox for such a purpose, because that was the main reason I installed VirtualBox, to run this animation maker. But for now, as you can see, it runs like a champ, so there's no need for me to make any more changes. That was it for today's tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was helpful. I hope to see you in the next one, and if you have any complications or you have any issues concerning your Hackintosh and you like help, please reach out via my email, that is winlinmactutorials@gmail.com, and I'll be ready to help you. If you also want to appreciate the channel, you can send anything you have to my PayPal account, that is at winlinmactutorials@gmail.com, and I'll be really glad and grateful to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and liking the video so that it can reach as much audience as it can. And thank you again. Have a good day. Signing out.